Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Okami HD. In the previous episode, we explored the remainder of the islands, upgraded Gale Storm, and climbed, which you can't see from here, Cat Call Tower, meeting Kazegami, or Kabegami, and acquiring the Catwalk technique. And one little thing that you should note is that the game will actually mark where the statues are with the mark of Kabegami. Can't believe I've already forgotten the name. Whatever. The cat god on your map. Good to know. And before we get into this, I'd just like to ask you guys to please hit the straw poll link in the description below. And if you like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and leave a comment down below this video if you could. Now, if I could just get this lined up right. This isn't where we actually have to go, but it's somewhere we want to check out, or that we may as well check out while we're here. Let's see, if we head back through here, we find some treasure chests containing an exorcism slip L, a vengeance slip, and lacquerware set. Anyways, with that, I will meet you guys over at the other Kabegami statue, where we actually need to go. Oh, and on the way I'll sell off the treasures we've collected so far. Okay then, over here by what is known as Watcher's Cape, I actually briefly brought this up earlier, but decided that we didn't really need to go after it. We have a clover, which we can bloom and draw over the kitty cat, who seems to really like it. Oh, by the way, I also sold off the excess fish feed bags that we didn't really need, just to get back some of the money I spent. Anyways, feed them. Let's see. Anything under this rock? Nope. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. We had to go see Kazegami in order to get the catwalk ability because, well, we needed to get up here. Anyways, catwalk isn't all that useful per se. It's a pretty situational brush technique because, well, it needs the statue. Let's see, anything else to dig up? No, but there are some tigers to feed. Anyways, over here we find a cutscene with an enemy. Oh. Huh. Strange, I could have sworn he didn't show up till later. Well, I'll tell you this right now, we don't have his weakness. Anyways, we've got to be careful with this guy because, well, anyways, as I was saying, if you put out that pipe, he actually becomes a much stronger enemy. So you're gonna want to avoid using, say, Gale Storm. Hmm? Someone there? Dude, what is up with your face? This is Watcher's Cave. It's said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. You've been looking out for yourself, man. Your eyes and mouth don't look too good. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. You can't see the stars in the middle of the day, but when night falls, I've got a wish to make upon a shooting star. If you wish upon a shooting star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Well, let's see if we can test your little theory about that. Yep, he's right. Needs to be nighttime. But anyways, yeah. In order to do this, you need to use a skill you don't typically use. Drawing a shooting star. I'm here in hope that I'll be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across this night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. Yeah, yes, always comes true. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? But anyways, yeah, this is actually something you can discover if you mess up while fixing a constellation. Because if you just draw a regular star, or dot, not connected to anything, you get that. And it'll shoot across the sky. There, a shooting star. I've got to make my wish right now. I wish the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. That's it! The Whirlpool Galaxy. My wish really did come true. I'm glad to have helped, guy. But we're not quite done yet. Yes, yes, Watcher's Cape. When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Ami, I have a feeling we'll be seeing that entrance real soon. But, in order to get it spinning, like the sign said, wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill. Hint, hint, in the night sky. They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the Whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. The sea looks pretty calm to me, and the Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make that Whirlpool entrance appear? This? I think you're onto something. Maybe you're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool round and round. Try it again, Ami. Keep using that wind power of yours. Yeah, and you keep stating the obvious that I already knew. Look! The whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy's bringing it up to the surface. Okay, Ami, it's about time we got on down to that Dragon Palace. Let's teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash. Something tells me there's more to it than that. But whatever. See you guys back at Orca. Alright, back at Orca. He, for once in his life, does not repeat himself. Now, we just need to make our way to that whirlpool. And we will find our way to the Dragon Palace. What, no words, Orca? No congrats on finding this? Whatever. Yes, here we are in the Dragon Palace. Finally, Ami. We made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace in the kingdom of the Dragonians. Their leader, Otohime, controls the water dragon. We'd better not let our guard down. Yes, agreed. Who knows what tricks they have up their sleeve. Anyways, for once we can actually headbutt these things without having to use Power Slash. A nice pearl. Not bad. And over here. Ooh, a dragonfly bead. Anyways, enough treasure hunting. Let's head on in. Halt, you white beast! What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones that let that water dragon run amok. I'm Isum, the wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko, ruler of Cyan City. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader Otohime for me. Chop chop. I've no time for lowly servants. Oh boy. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Cyan City? Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna go get Otohime or not? This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Yeah, well, before we go see her, there's something we need to collect. So, if we head behind here, blow open this wall, there should be something we can get to. Yes, even down here there is a divine spring, which somehow isn't flooding with water. Which, speaking of which, how are we not drowning? Anyways, more clovers for us to dig up and bloom. Well, clover it seems, but anyways, in this chest we get... Ooh, Kutani pottery. That'll sell for a lot. A godly charm. Ah, I knew there was another clover. Oh, and another one. We got enough to upgrade something. Yeah, let's go for the health. And in this final chest we get Stray Bead number 70. Alright, back to the palace. Now, there are only two other rooms, well, besides the throne room, in here, but unfortunately, we can't access them yet. So, with no other option, we have to head upstairs to see Queen Otohime herself. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is that lady sitting on her rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. She's very pretty. You know what that means. Yep. All the wind has gone out of Isun's sails. Ahem. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What the? You know about Ami? Of course she does. The water dragon is our guardian, deity, and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legend, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. for the water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. Dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the water dragon? We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You've got to be kidding me! The water dragon was supposed to break the barrier to Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Would you like to listen to Her Royal Highness once more? I don't have a choice. Let's see. Protect of our seas, kept the peace. Yes, yes. Dark forces, yes, pull back, yes, yes. You cannot break the barrier to Oni Island without the water dragon. It appears God's plan. No, I don't want to listen to her again. Bah, we don't need to hear all that stuff again. We can't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon. Kimiko prayed so long and hard to locate that dang island. And now we can't even get on it. Come on, Ami, you're a god, ain't ya? Don't you have some secret weapon hidden up your sleeve? What sleeve? Please wait. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. There is? Then why didn't you just say so? It is a deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not going to do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Orko would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the Dragon Orb. Dragon Orb? What's that? So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the Dragon Orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the Dragon Orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the water dragon's body. Come again? The Dragon Orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the Dragon Orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. No, wait just a second, lady. Go get some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the Dragon Orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier. Whoa, slow down there, sister. I make it a habit of never saying no to a pretty face. But if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this chick or what? Of course. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? But, Ami! Oh, great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly as deep as the sea, and you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden. You obtain Shell Amulet. Water Dragon's Garden. That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in the garden here at our palace. Here? At this palace? That thing lives here? It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the Dragon Orb. I shall pray for your safe return. I don't know why you're so surprised at this point, Isun. It'd be the third time I said yes to something so dangerously impossible. Look at the mess we're in now. Why are you always so eager to please? Because it's the only way to progress the story. Nah, forget it. Let's go get that barrier-breaking orb. Water Dragon's garden should be around here somewhere. It is, but we're not going to be going there yet. Instead, we want to head left into the hot springs. Oh, you've got a shell amulet. So you have the permission of Otohime. Forgive my rudeness. You may pass. What rudeness? We never spoke to you. So, before talking to any of these ladies, we're going to want to start climbing up what are apparently drums, though they seem more like they're pillars to me. Repair that one with restoration, something we haven't used in a long time. Jump up here, headbutt this treasure chest, and we get stray bead number 71. Anyways, as we can see, the spring has been plugged up and these girls are dancing to no avail. So let's steal their treasure. No, seriously, we're gonna dig this up. Oh! Why are you digging up this dried-up spring, doggy? Hoping to smash the rock under the spring to find water, are you? You must have a good nose on you. That was my plan, too. Come on then, doggy. Help me dig down under this spring. We'll see if we can smash through the rock and revive the spring. Sure, why not? Okay then, here we go. I'll tell you how we're going to dig through. Although I guess you're pretty good at digging already, huh? Yes, yes. Same explanation as it is every single time. Though, this time, things are a little bit different. Because we don't actually start next to our partner. Yes, instead, we need to make our way up to them. And then we gotta make our way down, hence why we have so much time on our hands. Ah, come on, fuse burn down faster. Thank you. Too close. Ah. Don't think I want to blow that up, mainly because if I do, I think I'd destroy the cache. Not that we really need it at this point. Anyways, get a little extra time for us. Keep making our way up. And try not to hit that spike in the process. Oh, come on. Really? Thankfully, the money doesn't fall, but hey. You never know. Now, unfortunately, we can't just use the same path to get back down. And this is why. So we're just going to make a whole lot of cherry bombs and bomb our way down to the bottom. And we may as well grab this time to be safe. Oh, come on, that was totally a cherry bomb. And let's just turn it around to speed this up. Ow. Get that blossom to fall. Turn her around, or not. And then we finally get her to the bottom. And let's just speed her up with a balloon. Definitely one of the more interesting digging games, because you're not constantly guiding your partner through. Instead, you have to make your way to them. Think of that. Is that the last of the digging games? I can't remember. Yeah, right on! Woohoo! I smashed right through that rock. And look at that, the spring's gushing again. This spring's running again, but... this isn't good. The swirly whirly is missing. The whirl's gone? Exactly. It's the swirly whirly that's kept us all in good health up to now. Without it, we'd lose the will to live. Anyway, enough. Just whining about it's not gonna help, is it? Everyone, we've got to summon the swirly whirly back again. We'll transfer our passion and enthusiasm into the spring by running around it as fast as we possibly can. Not quite sure how that's gonna help. So we might want to give him a helping hand. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Followers in need and your own pure heart have restored my power. I, Noragami, have a new power to bestow upon you. I have harnessed the fervent energy of those in need to create the power called Fountain. Use it well. Yeah, right on! Woohoo! The Swirly Whirlies return to the spring. The Swirly Whirly Spring's real name is the Swirling Spring. It's a portal that Dragonians made to connect to the land. If you jump in when it's swirling, you can go to different places. Sometimes we girls use it to get out and have some fun on land. Oops, you won't tell Otohime about that, will you? Anyway, thanks for all your help, doggy. Here, have this. You'll be surprised what's inside. Somehow I doubt that. I knew it. Brute strength is the only answer in the end. From now on, the Dragon Balance Dance Troop's motto is muscle. Oh, well, good luck with that. Boy, Ami, that's one mean brush you wield. I bet you could summon one of those travel whirlpools at any time you want if you use that technique on a mermaid spring. Now we can travel across Nippon for free. Guess it pays to help people every now and then. Yep, like he just said, we can now use the brush technique to summon the springs anytime we want without having to use a mermaid coin to do it. Very handy. Now, unfortunately, we are short on time, so we're not going to be able to enter the Dragon's Garden at this point. Because that's a whole other dungeon that we need to get through. And we just don't have the time for it anymore. So, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that straw poll link in the description, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching!